Hi, my name's John Dugan. Welcome to the Dugan Family Tree Farm. We're located about 1.5 miles south of Cottage Grove on Highway 99 at the northwest corner of the Weyerhaeuser Sawmill. The property's been in my family since my grandparents bought it in 1921, and I'm the third Dugan landowner. My family and I own 26.5 acres now, and there's a spiritual connection. I grew up here. I was born and raised here. Having grown up here, it means a lot to me. As far as objectives go, I make fun of it. You know, the Dugan Lane Blackberry Farm, Stump Ranch, and Poison Oak Patch, I'm pretty good at growing all three. It's my hobby. I work as hard as I want or as little as I want, and I got a real jerk for a boss. As far as management plan? Me? You know, I do have a proper formal management plan, and I try and follow it. So just stick the trees in the ground, see what I can get to grow, and hope there's something here for the kids out the other end. My dad told me they logged this around 1900, and there's trees here that are older than that. Before Dad passed away, we did a logging operation. But the next year after that, my sons and I decided to replant it ourselves. We knew the green end went up, the brown end went in the dirt, 10-foot centers. Beyond that, we're hopeless. But that 2006 logging and the 2007 replanting, 17 years old, half of it was pretty successful and the other half didn't do much because there's a straight line down there. The north side grew, the south side didn't. Well, come to find out, I didn't know any better, but it was a sun line. And once we did the logging down below, now it gets full sun, but I mowed it, replanted it. So even in that little area, I had some 17 years old and some 9 years old, 8, 9-year-old. And the ice took a lot of that out. And then after I retired and assumed full ownership, we did two thinning operations over 3 years. One was basic thinning, and the other was just I wanted to, to do some logging and clean up. And the logging operation 2018, my sons and I replanted that in 2019. It's doing quite well. With the ice storm, my priorities have changed. Not that I wanted them to, but now it's clean up the debris, got the logging done, get the blackberries down, replant. After the ice storm in May, I applied for a cost sharing with the U.S. Department of Agriculture. I've been approved of that, and we're just barely getting started at that. See, I've got a pretty steep hillside, and it regrew with blackberries up to my waist just this year because of a wet spring. I'll spray, and cost sharing will pay for some mechanical work. But I'm not sure what kind of machine is going to go up and down that hill. Mother Nature kind of makes her own management plan. As we walk around, there's a lot of different areas here and to manage differently. I've got a little corner at the northeast corner that's a little bit lower and a little bit wetter, so I just stuck pine in there. It's a very small management area. And you get away from it, I've got fir, and you get farther away, I got some more pine and some ash, and it's micromanaging very small areas. Yeah, it's a year-round creek. There's very little water in it now, but it's still flowing. We know there's fish in there. I am slowly planting trees alongside of it, hoping they'll grow. When you wade through it, I try and do what needs to be done and take care of things. The Oregon Small Woodlands Group, they've just been unbelievable help. And I'm very thankful for them. American Tree Farm Systems, Lauren at the Extension Agent, and all the people I've crossed paths with. And thank you.